Hello, everyone. Sorry for the delay talking on the stream. Welcome, and I want to let y'all know, God bless y'all, and we're gonna be playing some more Thunder, having fun today. But as well, I'm gonna be taking some time to reading Matthew 24 and Mark 13, and these are gonna be heavy stuff. It's not to spread fear, but to spread what do you call it? What's that word? Brain don't brain sometimes. And I'm like sick, so it's give me mode. To spread awareness and to let any Christians and to know. Stand up and say it. Christ is Lord. He's coming back. Spread the gospel. Be evangelists for Christ, and let's pray for one another and pray for more people to come to Christ. Times are changing. The ages are changing. Let's be bold in our faith for Jesus. For yesterday, I read at the beginning of my stream John chapter uh 14 verse yesterday, and it was the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes to the Father but by me. That was Jesus saying that. I hit a tree. I could have survived if I had a crew member. Dude, I have nobody there to help me. Hi, little tank gamer. Hi, Sergeant. Nailed it. I guess for last. I don't know. Out of all the trees, that one's actually solid. How is that the only solid tree? Yep. No, I'm never gonna start. I'm not playing any other country for the most part. Once I'm done with France, spanning all my tanks, all my planes, helicopters, and naval, I'm quitting War Thunder. I'm gonna be playing other games, but I'm also gonna be doing. But it's not for the gameplay. So midstream, I'm going to be taking time and reading, so you know. Why play this game still? I mean, it's a goal, so if I get the goal, I can finish the game. So, yeah. Hey, I should be guarding my air. But, nice. I don't know. Gaijin kind of is shooting themselves in the foot. They're adding new content without fixing the old bugs, Gaijin. Also, you guys want to see something funny? Look at these two rounds. Tell me what's the same. Tell me what's different about them. Go ahead. I'll wait. Go ahead. I'll wait. We'll see when it gets there, but I have a priority over what I'm gonna play over what needs to be done. Um, in, in the description, if you guys want to read what I'm gonna be doing midway through the stream, I don't know when. We'll see. This one's floating, okay? This one's not. This one's not floating. This one's floating, okay? What's the difference? They're the same height and everything. This is AG. This is ATGM. But in the description, I'm gonna be doing that midstream. I'm going to be reading Matthew 24 and Mark 13. So if you guys want to stay around for that, that'll be sometime in the middle of the stream. Because now it's going to be, we're jumping right. Yesterday I read John in the beginning of my stream, John chapter 4. Hold on. Let me see. I read John chapter 14. So I'm going to be reading those two today, Matthew 24 and Mark 13. Some heavy things we're diving into, so stay tuned, and if you have questions, ask. But we're going to be playing some Warthunder as we go through this as well. Dude, premiums get this, the non-premiums go there. Bye, tanks, and thanks for stopping by, and have a blessed day. God bless you, dude. So, hold on. Premiums get there, okay? So, wait. Premiums get in here. Non-premiums get out there. That's funny, guys. Okay, I gotta readjust this. Let's go to customize. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Yes. I also last match killed my driver from landing in this thing. So let's go. I'm confused. Okay, I need to take this and we're gonna go. If it's French, I have to. If not French, then I'm just gonna stay French. I didn't get the reply. I signed up for it, didn't get the reply, so yeah. It better not be like enlisted. Oh wait, you know what would help if I checked the actual email for yeah, I got nothing. I mean, he could get me. This thing is very likely garbage, so I can't even blame it. I would have to play it. I would play it off stream and just what do you call it? Grind my way through. If it's like enlisted, I won't grind it. That would be the one thing that I will exclude from what I'm doing. because I will not play a game that I didn't want to play before in Warthunder. I won't play it. It was more annoying. It was more chaotic, and I won't play it. I'll try it out for a stream, but I won't play it. I'd rather go stream my Minecraft world for you guys and let y'all see what I've been building that I need to get back to. Hi, Panda. Because at the time, nobody was playing France. Yeah. This tank. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Still sick in my store. Thud store. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum, bum, ba-na-na-na. Dun, dun. Trying to think of though when I want to read two things. Because it has to be right at a point where something big is going to happen to keep you guys here. At the same time. Oh, I failed to help out our team over there. We're gonna turn off our chats. I'm not gonna let that stuff pop up. Okay. Ah, I didn't know what that was. Dang it. Oh, gotta use this thing. How are you doing, Panda? That's good. I mean, you're playing Warthunder as well. Right now, I want to do some solo. I want to get because like I'm not at a proper BR as you can tell. So yeah. How come I feel like that's for me? Bruh. My lineup's not at 7-7 though. Well, I'm trying to get this thing, so I should be doing 7-0, but I want to get this done. I'm not bringing anyone in as well because I also just wanted to get this done so I can get my battle pass done. Look, why didn't I'm gonna, guys, we got some issues. We got some issues to talk about, buddy, old pal. Guy, you know, buddy. Don't know why he didn't move. Okay. Hold up. I'm using the prop. I'm using this smaller than that on here. What's going on? What am I missing? After this, I'll get you in. It's just I'm trying to get done with grinding, so like I'm not going to be playing a proper BR. After this, it's going to be 8083, I think. You know, around there. So that's what I'm going to be doing once I'm done with this. But as well, later on during a certain part of the stream, I'm going to be reading Matthew 24 and Mark 13. No! Guys, come on! Come on! I thought we were holding the. Ah! I was holding that corner, like, for our team. Yeah, no, these are smaller than that. I got a kill last match. What? Hold up. No, I didn't get a kill with those last match. Like, I got a kill on a, yeah. See, T10 140. See? Right there. Says right there. Right here. Unguided. Boom. Bologna. I don't like bologna. Bologna is actually the worst type of meat. Got him. don't know how I got, but I got it. Ah. Okay, guys, I got a bone to pick with you. I gotta yell at you for a moment. Guys, let's do some math here. What's 2.52 kilograms minus, or let's do five. Okay, hold up, guys. Everyone with me here for a moment. We're doing some math here. I want some actual answers, not some random guesses. What's 5 kilograms minus 2.5 kilograms? Anyone? Anyone? I'm destroying my throat because I gotta talk like this. Geigen, buddy, old pal, Franderino. No, no, minus, Panda, minus, not add, subtract. Geigen, Geigen, buddy, Franderino. That would be less than 2.5. I'm right under the weight. I'm halfway in between. Like, what? Ammunition weight. How much do these weigh? 28 kilograms. Oh, great. Great. I gotta go find an actual missile now that matches that description. Great. What missiles are there? Whoops, wrong plane. I'm upsetty spaghetti. Spaghetti. What plane has missiles that are? So, hey Panda, like I'm not gonna argue with you. This not like that's you know not you know. Guys, what did you do? This guys, there is none that is that. Unless I'm looking at the wrong spot. Oh, great! It's mouse. It's these things I gotta look at. Great, great. I know what I need to do now. I'm gonna hate it. 5 kilograms off. 0.05. Okay, gotta go look through. Guys, is that close enough? I feel like a 0.05 higher isn't that much of a difference. I'm not actually finding anything else though that is like What do you call it? Higher up. Do these rockets count? Like I just destroy my voice by being mad at guys. Let me see something. Nope. What's FFR? You can't. It has to be. It can't be five forget missiles. It has to be unguided. So, yay. I don't know what those missiles are. I'm gonna be honest. Like I've checked snebs. I, like I don't understand. Hmm. Interesting and good luck. Too big. Too big. Let me look at snebs real quick. Snebs might be the only thing. Oh, God have mercy on my soul. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have no idea. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna try it out. Let's see what could go wrong. I destroyed my throat from yelling. It is a full up to you. Great. If this was red color, this would be like the perfect like map to get like a picture for this thing. With the snow background. Where am I even going? Well, I gotta commit to the bit. I gotta go this way. Panda. Question for you, dude. We jumping right into one of the deeper ends of this gameplay. Oh my. Oh boy. Ah, his ERA gone. I mean, saved him. Reverse. Good skirt. I'll take that missile. Go. Go, missile. Go. Dang. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard match to get back. We used the dailies. Can guy, please. I don't like that mechanic there. If I say I don't want to see it again, I don't want to see it again. It's a poopy mechanic. Got him. Run. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. No. Dang it. This is rough. Panda, you here? You hit my smoke. Hold up, my cat's acting up. Give me a moment. Panda, are you here? He hit my smoke, which saved him. Hello? Anyone in stream? You know what? YouTube, you can't stop me. I ain't gonna stop. Whatever may be going on, all I gotta say is this. Christ is king. There you go. Welcome back, Dragon. Hello. Sorry, the stream's acting up. So, like, I was about to ask Panda a question, and it says, Fat disconnected, please wait a while. And then it came back, and I'm not bringing anyone in, so no, not for right now. I just gotta test something. So, yeah. But some point in stream, I'm gonna be reading. Like I said, if you read the description, you'll be seeing what we'll be reading. We'll be reading Matthew 24 and Mark 13 because yesterday I read John 14. I read that chapter, and that was the way, the truth, and life. And right now, I feel like this isn't talked about a lot, and this needs to be. It's the signs of the ends of an age, and that's what I'm about to read today. And it's something we're overlooking, not something to bring fear, but to bring awareness to, and to stretch your hearts and check where you are today. So yeah, but we're gonna play some Warthunder as we go. And I'm just gonna think of when to do this. I'm trying to keep my throat from dying. My throat is terrible right now. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna be reading some of the word and having a great day. How's everyone today? How you doing, Warthunder? How you doing, Dragon? How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a blessed day. God bless y'all. I need to toss on a jacket because I'm cold and I don't feel good. I don't want to be sick anymore. Nice, Dragon. That's great. I'm glad that you went ice skating. Dude, I've never went ice skating. I went rollerblading. I wanted to try it, but I'm not going to. Thanks, game. Uh, I hate this VR. I gotta get this thing. You know what? We're taking out guy, Gaijin. I no, I'm not playing this anymore. You know, now that I found that out, guys, I don't want to play this game. Now that I found out the top tier's doing that, I don't want to play. Gaijin, you just ruined like me playing this VR now. I'm not playing it. I'd rather back out after one death, not from the gameplay, but because that. And people don't have it. That's their problem, not mine. They want to one spot and throw the game. Go ahead, but don't put them getting free vehicles. Like what kind of understanding is that? Let's say they buy a premium plane and they bring in the 1.0. Now they have a light tank they can use. Don't do that. That's disgusting. Going to Italy. I don't like that. I know other people can think differently, but I don't like it. You know, does this get missiles? No. Well, time to look at it. Examine the air. Actually, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, yeah, boy. We're going to be playing 9-7. Great. Wait, does that mean? Wait, hold up. Let me read. I know what we're doing. Thanks, guys. Oh, you made my life so much easier now that I read. Dude, guys, reading such a great thing. You need to read. Don't be like me being stupid and not reading. Give me one moment. Tossing on this jacket. I'm cold. Uh, Panda, you here, dude? Check. I need to check it because it's acting up today. So, check. 1 2 1 2. Chat alive. We're gonna strafe ground targets. We just need 3 kills, so we should be good. And I don't want to play top tier anymore, guys. I don't want to play anything now higher than 9-7 or 8 at 9-3. Just from that one thing. I don't. I know that I hate one spawners, but for them to get a free vehicle, that is the most backwards things I've ever seen. 'Cause most people won't probably use them. Like I saw it, I was like, huh? I don't have this. I have this equipped. I thought, but no. Hello, just relax. Chat working, guys? Check. I need to make sure because I've had issues with chat. I can see already. Okay. Nailed it. Guys, I know how to use this thing. Where did my missile go? Because, like, that was... I was at a good firing distance. Guys, it's been a while since I've played air, as you can tell. Okay, I got a kill. Guys, I did something this match. Woo! Got a run. Got a blast. Brain blast. How is it that I got a kill while being so bad? I'm not going there because they could just go. I'd rather have air cover. You spin my head around. Okay. And I can switch around my my loadout if need be. Like a glove. Anytime I said that, I've blown up on landing. Like a glove. See, I went for the safety of my airfield to land. Guys. Hey, I didn't blow up. They get to do what I want to do. I want to go straight for those ground targets, not sit here and go jiggle, 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 jiggle. But I can do this because it's not. I'm technically not leaving the game. I'm rearming. We need more fuel, so we're gonna do this. Can I adjust my fuel? Yep. Bring 15 minutes, and then we're going back out. Time to pick up altitude and get ready. If all three of us get 2 kills each, we should win. Getting some altitude. And going to pick up the door 2 points to this. Okay. I got an Ariete at F100. He's faster than that guy. I can outrun the Ariete. I can't outrun him. Okay. So I got a boom and zoom one, and I have to get lucky with the other. Got it. Big 21's being a little. I'm gonna be honest. He's being not that smart. Gotta get in like that. Clear. Okay. Missile out. 3, 2, what now? Missile out. Missile, what are you doing with my guy? Can I be the one to ask that missile's the same question about that missile? You know what? I gotta be a little stupid. Firing in second missile. Just get him. Thank you. That first missile did nothing. Okay, one down. I gotta get speed. I'll take that. Whew. First time action in a while, and I have to do this. Great. Okay, got an RTB. He hit me badly. I just want to say it to my team. Like uh, no. Come on. Gain speed. Gain speed. Gain speed. Go ahead. Dude, how? Come on. Dude, I'm as fast as a prop plane right now. Low. How is this thing still? Don't ask the questions. Oh, wait, I'm picking up speed. Let's go. Yeah, look at my speed. It's now getting up to 300. See, I'm not outrunning this. I'm not running this. Not bad for my first match with air in a while, especially at this BR. I just need to get there. So technically, I'm actually almost there. Yay! I don't do the cockpit review that much. Last time I did it was, I think, when I was doing simulator. Okay, need to let up on my speed. This is the cockpit. Landed. Why is that coming from me? My guy over here's got a spot coming from my airfield. Get him, hey! Get him! No, no, get the guy. Yeah, I couldn't do much. You think the AA would do something in the game, but no. Only in ground RP they do something. You can missile. Buddy, he's gaining speed. Missile him. Missile. You have that missile. But, oh, it's a radar missile. It's a radar missile. I think it's the 3S or 3R. So it's the poopy missiles. And he has no gun? I just watched a guy with no gun. Like, the worst part is I need to use this. So, okay. We're going to go into the match. We're going to see if we're going to win. If we're going to win, then I'm going to use the ground pounding stuff. Because I want to get the stuff done. I don't want to sit here all day. Wait, what BR would this be for ground? 9-3, hold up. 9-3 ground with this? Oh, this sounds nice. A little bit better than what I was just playing, guys, at 11-0. Where you get free vehicles. Like, what? Okay, what we get? We won. We won. Trusting my team. Dude. But it's the poopy missiles. You know? Gotta trust my team here. I trust them. Famous last words, right, guys? I trust my team. Here we go. That's an enemy, right? Then that's friendly. That's enemy. Let's do this straight from then. See how well I can do this. I just need 3 of these kills, and then I can not worry about this anymore. We could go back to ground, which would be funny. That should be 1. That's not a good sound. 2. Dang, good on him. Hopefully those count. It said AI, so like I really hope that counts. Because if not, then poop. Well, okay. So we're gonna use that one, of course. Does this actually get the good one? No. Okay. Now we're gonna do some ground. And here we go. It's the only country that has the proper missiles to get the thing done. If everyone's been paying attention, I need to get this done. Anything less than that is what I need. And Gaijin, please. And like this is less than that. Gaijin, why? Like who wants these things? I don't. Just because people can't be smart with the gameplay doesn't mean that I need to have that. It's the only country. So if people haven't been paying attention or are just joining the stream, doing Germany 9-3 or whatever BR this is anymore, Gaijin. We're doing this to get the sorry, I have to be annoyed at Gaijin for this inconvenience of adding that for this. Like, I don't like the KBC. Why? Like, why am I getting this? Let me grind it on my own. Why, guy? Just why? Like, it sounds great and all, but you take it away from the real grinding, from the overall experience of let people suffer in this game if you to learn. Let them put in effort to learn how to play a game. What is this? Oh, it's that. Honestly, I don't even care anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore. Guys, when you're ruining your game, in my honest opinion, let me be wrong. Like, like, why? I don't get it. I don't. Like, all you need now is to just toss on a plane and boom, you could, with a low tier plane and a tank, you can just hop in and have a line. You can have two tanks. You get an anti-air and you get that. Why? Like, guys, honestly, I don't even want to play your top tier anymore. I just want to go play low tier. I'm going back to 5-0. I don't care. I don't care if I guide out France anymore. I don't even care. We're at that point of your game. I don't like this new update with the top tier stuff. I don't like that you get free vehicles. Like, if people go buy a premium, let them suffer. Let them hate them, hate that they spent this money to learn. I can't start off at this BR. Like, what? I don't like it. Let me be the only one to say it then, if no one else is with me. If ain't no one else is gonna be upset by it, let me be the only one then. I don't know. They take it away from the grinding. I come here to grind and have some fun, not let people get free vehicles and grind the nation that they don't even know and have more stupidity of low tiers. Anything 7-7 and below is better. Dang, good shot on him. Need them to look at me and not that nuke plane inbound. I have not. I was about to after this match. Oh, I got a lot to read. Oh boy. Let me go get a drink so I don't kill my throat any more than I have already. So yeah, give me 30 seconds to go get a drink. Because I gotta do two chapters. I got 24 and 13. These are it's by Matthew and Mark. So yeah, these two things. So give me 30 seconds. Let me go get a drink. Ow. Okay. I'm not playing any of high BRs anymore. So yeah, don't expect that ever on the channel. So, but before we get in, that we're gonna take a break from Warthunder for a moment. We're gonna just take a step back. Okay, gonna take a step back. Let me find. Where's the thing? The sound thing. Where are? Where? Tactical maps? No. There's a thingy. There's a thing that I can do. Where is it? Huh? They don't have it, I guess. Well, I'm just being stupid. Oh well. But we're gonna be reading Matthew 24 and Mark 13. So, what we're diving into, yesterday, so was in John. Like, this is in John, this is chapter 14, and it's like Jesus proclaiming, no, saying, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes to the Let me read it. This is John 14, verse 6. It says, Jesus said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. And it goes on. I read the more of what would happen and everything. And now I'm reading Matthew 24 and Mark 13. So this is like the signs of the end of an age. And like, this isn't to spread fear, but to spread awareness. And if you're a Christian, to speak up about it and to spread the gospel. And if you're not following Christ, this is like, this is just stick around just to hear what Jesus has to say and what he said. And if something that he says doesn't sit right with you, go and pray. Go and see what is said in the Bible. Read the word and understand what God's trying to tell you. So Matthew 24. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him to shew him the buildings of the temple. And Jesus said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privily, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumor of wars, and see that ye not be troubled, for these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. And all these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall there be deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, and love of many shall wax cold. That one. That's that, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all of the world for witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet stand in the holy place, whoever readeth, let him understand. Then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house, neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are without, and give them and to them that give suck in those days. And pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither in the Sabbath day, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, and there should no flesh be saved. For the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Behold, I told you before, whoever, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not. For as the lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of Son of Man be. For whosoever the carcass is, there will be the eagles be gathered together. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from the heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory, and shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, and from one end of the heaven to the other. Now I learn a parable of the fig tree. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise, ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall not pass away, but my words shall not pass away. But of the day and hour knoweth man no man, nor no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. For as the days were before the flood, they were eating and drinking merrily, marrying and giving in marriage until the day of Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Then shall two be in the field, one shall be taken and the other left. Two women shall be grinding at the mill, one shall be taken and the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not the hour your Lord doeth come. Hi, Panda. I'm reading Matthew 24 and then 13. So, well, right now we're at the final portion. We're at 43 to 45. Verses 43 to 45. You're good, dude. But know this, that if the good man of the house knoweth in what watch the feet, let me re-say that. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore, be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. Who then is faithful and wise servant, whom the Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season? Blessed is the servant whom his Lord which has shall who blah, blah, blah. Blessed is the servant whom his Lord when he cometh shall find so doing. Verily I say unto you that he shall make him ruler over his goods. But if that evil servant shall say in his heart, My Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to drink, eat and drink with the drunken. The Lord of the servants shall come in the day when he looketh not for him, and in the hour that he is not ware of, and shall cut him off, and shall cut him asunder, and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites, and there shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. That was Matthew 24. It goes right into it. So Matthew 24 is deep, okay? Because it's the signs of the coming of the end of an age. What's going to happen? When stuff's going to? What's going to be? What has to come before the end comes? And it gives parables of what it's going to of the fig tree. If you see the signs, you would know. And if you don't be ready, it's like if you knew a thief coming into your house, you're not gonna. Yeah, if you guys knew when you guys are gonna get robbed, you would sit there and be ready for the thief. But it's saying you gotta be ready always for the when for when Christ is coming. You gotta be ready always. You gotta be ready in the Word. You gotta be in the Word. You gotta know Christ. You gotta be ready for when He comes, but you also have to be ready for the trials and tribulations to come. So this is 13. Let me read Mark 13 now. How much more do I gotta read? My voice is dying on me. Okay, not too much. This is Mark 13 now, so here we go. And he went out of the temple, and one of his disciples said unto him, Master, see what the manner of the stones and what buildings are here. And Jesus said unto him, Seest thou great buildings? There shall not be one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And I know that this just repeat what Matthew just said, but this is Mark. Mark wrote this. So you got two perspectives. So remember, if you're looking at a bottle of water, you look at one side, someone else sees the other, you're seeing one thing, the other person's seeing another. So let you understand what's being said here, what God's trying to say through these two people's perspectives of what they wrote from what Jesus said. So we're going to this is verse 3 now. And he sat upon the Mount of Olives over against the temple. Peter and James and John and Andrew asked him privately, Tell us, what shall these things be? And what shall be the sign when all these things shall be fulfilled? And Jesus answered them, began to say, Take heed, lest any man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, be ye not troubled, for such things must needs be. Let me read this is verse 7. And when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, be ye not troubled, for such things must needs be, but the end shall not be yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in divers places, and there shall be famines and troubles, and there shall be beginnings of sorrows. And take heed to yourselves, for they shall deliver you up to the councils and to the synagogues. You shall be beaten, and ye shall be brought before rulers and kings for my sake, for the testimony against them. And the gospel must first be published among all nations. But when they shall lead you and deliver you up, take no thought before what you shall speak, neither do ye premeditate. But whatsoever ye shall be given unto you in that hour, that speak ye, for it is not ye that speak, but the Holy Ghost. Now the brother shall betray the brother to death, and the father the son, and the children rise against their parents, and shall cause them to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. For he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. But when ye shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by the Daniel prophet standing wherefore is not ought not, let him that readeth understand. Then sorry, let me reread that. That what I just read was parentheses from what was said. But when ye shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet standing where it is not, and this is in parentheses, let him that readeth understand. Then let them be in the Judea flee to the mountains, and let him that is not that is on the housetop not go down in the house, neither enter therein to take anything out of his house. Let him that is in the field not turn back to again to take up his garment. But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days, and pray that the flight be not in the winter, for in those days shall be affliction, such as was not from the beginning of the creation which God created unto this time, neither shall be, except that the Lord had shortened those days, no flesh should be saved. For the elect's sakes, whom had he have chosen, he have shortened the days. And then if any man shall say to you, Lo, here is Christ, or Lo, he is there, believe him not, for false Christs and false prophets shall rise to show true signs and wonders to seduce, if it were possible, even the elect. But take ye heed, behold, I have foretold you all these things. But in those days after the tribulation, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars of heaven shall fall, and the powers that are in heaven shall be shaken. Then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. And then shall he send his angels, and shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from the uttermost parts of the earth to the uttermost part of heaven. Now learn of the parable of the fig tree, where her branch is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves. Ye know that summer is near. So ye in the manner, when ye shall see these things come to pass, know that it is nigh, even at the doors. Verily I say to you that this generation shall not pass till all these things be done. Heaven and earth shall not pass away, but my words shall not pass away. But of the day that hour but of that day and that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. For the Son of Man is a man taking a far journey, who left his house and gave authority to his servants, and every man of his work, and commanded the porter to watch. Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh, at evening, at even, or at midnight, or at the cock crowing, or in the morning, lest coming suddenly he find you sleeping. And what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch. That was Mark 13. Both of these, is Jesus speaking. And this is Matthew and Mark writing down what they heard. And it is strong. It's warning us to watch. Look at the times we're in. Look at what's going on around the world. Look at what's going on. Look at what's rising. Look at what's being spread. Look at what's being told. And look at what's happening. Watch, for we know not when he comes. Take heed of what's going on. Take heed of where you are with Christ. Take what you are doing and make sure that it is with Christ. Because if you're not doing everything for Christ, what are you doing? If you claim Christ yet you live for the world, you are not a friend of God, Christ, but you're an enemy. Take heed of what you do. Watch what's going on. And if you're struggling with Christ, or if you're not far from God, return to Him. Return with all your heart and all your soul and all your mind. Wring out your heart to Him in prayer. Wring out your heart to Him. Give Him your worries. Give Him your troubles. Give Him your anger. Go to Him. And if you do not know God or anything, and you want to come, go and seek. Open up His Word and read who He is. And if you want to know more, find a church that says Christ is Lord and is against the world, against LGBTQ, against murder, against death, against everything that's not godly, and that's not long suffering, peace, kindness, patience. Let me go read it. I know where I need to go to read this. Ephesians Man, I'm taking a moment to find this. Let me find this. Oh, it's Galatians. So, okay, this is Galatians 5. This is what a person with the Holy Spirit. So, if you want find a church that will say confess that Christ is Lord, that He rose from the dead, and that this God, that He is God in the flesh, that rose, died on the cross, and rose from the dead, and defeated death, defeated sin, and that He went back in the back up, and after being seen by many, and will be coming again, not as the baby in the manger, but as the judge. He will come down, and this is what you must have if the Holy Spirit. And I pray that if somebody is searching for Christ and or is lost, that they come to. But this is the fruit. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. And they are that are Christ have crucified the flesh, which the affections and lust. If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. Let us not be desirous of vainglory, provoking one another, envying one another. That's the Spirit. So when you have the Holy Spirit, that's what you want, because that's the fruit that you're producing. But if you're not, this is what it is. But if ye be led of the Spirit, ye are not under the law. Wait, hold up. This is okay. Let me read this. This is Galatians 5. This is 16. I'm gonna go read all through it. This is verse 16 to 26. 10 verses. This I say that walk in the Spirit, and ye not fulfill the lust of the flesh. For the flesh lusts against the Spirit, and the Spirit against the flesh. There are and these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. But if ye be led of the Spirit, ye are not under the law. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresy, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revellings, and such like, of which I told you before, as I have also told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of God. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, longsuffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. They that are Christ have crucified the flesh with the affections, and lust. If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. Let us not do serious of vainglories, provoke one another, envying one another. I pray that you guys that are lost come to Christ. That those of you who struggle with Christ, you will just go to Christ with all your heart. Go to Christ, read your word, get in the word, for you renew your strength in the word. Go to Christ with all your heart. I pray this, guys. Uh, guys, I thank you for coming out here, hanging out. I know I spent too long talking, but glory to God. Thank God for this day. Thank God that you're breathing. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.